Hello, this is Niswander. I'm here with Jill Stein in Pershing Square. Jill, it's good to see you again.
It's great to see you. Thanks for coming out.
My pleasure. You know, why is it so important that we vote in this election? Because, you know, recently I talked to a man who was 102 years old. He voted for FDR, and I know why he voted. Why should we be voting in 2016?
Well, in this election, we're not just deciding what kind of a world we're going to have, but whether we're going to have a world or not going forward, considering the climate crisis that's barreling down on us, these wars for oil that have no end, the war on terror, which is only creating more terror, and 2,000 nuclear weapons which are on hair trigger alert, a generation of young people that's locked in debt. You know, the list goes on and on. The Democrats and the Republicans, Hillary and Donald, are not talking about what the real problems are. They're talking about, you know, where was Obama born? They're talking about, you know, when did Donald take what position on Iraq? You know, they're doing everything they can to avoid the real problems. Unfortunately, they agree with each other too much. Donald may not believe in climate change, and Hillary may say that she does, but their actions amount to the same thing. Donald supports coal, Hillary supports fracking. Either one is going to do us in. They both are competing for who's the bigger militarist, who's going to squander more of our scarce resources on these wars that are making us less safe, not more safe, and neither one is talking about the nuclear weapons crisis. We need to be ending nuclear weapons and moving as fast as we can to nuclear disarmament. So, you know, it's really important that we not be intimidated. They want us to be good little boys and girls and to take marching orders from the political pundits and the party operatives who are telling us, you know, like that we are powerless, it's hopeless, and resistance is futile. You know, they're telling us because they are quaking in their boots because there's a voter revolt going on. The majority of people now are actually calling for a new and independent third party, and the vast majority of voters are saying they want the debates opened up because they don't like and they don't trust Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. They're clamoring for something else. This is that something else. So we need to break through here for the future we deserve.
How can we create a process to where there can be independent candidates in a public debate, where you're on the stage with Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton? And can that even be done in 2016?
Well, in my view, yes, it can. We have fought our way into closed debates before at the state level. I have fought my way into governor's debates and, in fact, was then voted winner of that debate on an instant online viewer poll, at which time I was yanked out of the debates because they are quaking in their boots that we, the people, actually do have the power. And the way we fought our way in was to just gather a huge, unruly, loud crowd that was not going to take no for an answer. So I encourage people to go to Jill2016.com, join our campaign for open debates, and come on out to St. Louis, where we will be gathering loud and strong to insist that in America we not only have a right to vote, we have a right to know who we can vote for.
And you are obviously a medical doctor. What is the best way going forward to get a single payer in this country? Most countries have that, and we need it too.
Exactly. We need it, and we can afford it, in fact, because it doesn't cost any more than what we are paying right now. It simply ensures that our healthcare dollars are paying for healthcare, not for health profiteering. We need a healthcare system that is established for people, not for making profit. So again, this is all a matter of achieving critical mass. We need to come together as the many movements we are for health justice, for climate justice, for racial and economic and LGBT justice, and women's justice. When we get together with the courage of our convictions, we're unstoppable. Just on student debt alone, there are 43 million young people locked into debt. And the well-kept secret is this is a winning plurality of the vote. Just young people in debt alone are enough to come out and take over this election. So we, in fact, do have the power. It's time to stand up and use it. The future is within our reach.
Thank you so much, Jill. This is Niswander with Jill Stein in Los Angeles with the NOWMAN Show. Thank you so much, Jill. It's great to see you.